to 6 p.m. This will be your most authentic news experience starting now on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Are you tired of all the noise and speculation in the news? On Hard Fact, we cut through the clutter and get straight to the truth.
If only Fubra has been aware of the boo-boo trap, he would have understood in democracy there are bases for everybody to do accordingly.
Join us as we bring you the stories that matter. We go beyond the headlines to uncover the real facts and the core of every story.
We are doing this, we are doing that. At the end of the day, nothing good will come out. What did they promise us? They will be in charge of security and life and whatever. But what are we getting in return?
With in-depth analysis and experts interviews, Hard Facts delivers the truth that others dare not to reveal. Tune into Hard Facts every weekday, 3 to 6 p.m. and arm yourself with the knowledge you need to navigate today's complex world. Hard Facts, where the truth always prevails.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
This is Hard Facts.
Lagos, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Hard Facts. Today, of course, September, Friday, the 13th, 2024. We do welcome to the show. I am Sheriff Quadry. Yes, that's right. We're good to go on Hard Facts Award today. It's just so you know, Hard Facts Award is that element of Hard Facts that comes up every Friday, 3 to 4. And then what we do is to take a look at the big stories, segmented into 3 parts. The first part is the story of the week, the best story of the week. The second part is the worst story of the week. And the last part, the last segment of the show is the Nawa story of the week. We're going to get to it as quickly as possible. Let's take a quick breather. When we return, Lagos, it'll be time for us to get into, of course, Hard Facts Awards. Stay here.
Are you tired of all the noise and speculation in the news? On Hard Fact, we cut through the clutter and get straight to the truth.
If only Fubra has been aware of the boo-boo trap, he would have understood in democracy there are bases for everybody to do accordingly.
Join us as we bring you the stories that matter. We go beyond the headlines to uncover the real facts and the core of every story.
We are doing this, we are doing that. At the end of the day, nothing good will come out. What did they promise us? They will be in charge of security and life and whatever. But what are we getting in return?
With in-depth analysis and experts interviews, Hard Facts delivers the truth that others dare not to reveal. Tune into Hard Facts every weekday, 3 to 6 p.m. and arm yourself with the knowledge you need to navigate today's complex world. Hard Facts, where the truth always prevails.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
This is Hard Facts.
Lagos, here we go. Let's begin very quickly. We're going to start as usual with the best story of the week. That is what we're going to start with. So in case you're joining for the very first time, what I will do is to list the story for you, the best story, the entries for the best story of the week. We've got 3 stories that are jostling for the coveted prize of the best story of the week for today. So feel free to vote for any of these stories as the spirit may lead. So let's go. The first candidate for the best story of the week is DSS arresting NLC President Joe Ajaero. So operatives of the Department of State Services, they arrested Joe Ajaero, the NLC president, on Monday on his way to the United Kingdom for an official assignment. On August 19, the police invited Ajaero for questioning over a case of criminal conspiracy, terrorism financing, treasonable felony, subversion, and cybercrime. Ajaero didn't go at the time, but gave them the time that he was going to be there. Then he went at the time that he gave the DSS. So we heard that the DSS extended another invitation to him But again, like the first time, he gave them the time that he would be able to go because he had to go to the UK to go attend the union conference in the UK. But the DSS said, Nana, Mbano, you are going to come this time. And they went to the airport and they picked him up, took him to their office. The NLC all over the country, they raised alarm. The civil society raised alarm. Amnesty International raised the alarm. People saying that his right as a free citizen is being impugned by the DSS. But then they gave the DSS ultimatum until 12 midnight the second day. But the DSS succumbed and released Ajero. They even went further to release his travel documents as well. That's our best story of the week. Our first candidate. The second candidate for the best story of the week is our coverage of the Onje Eko by the Lagos State government. The Lagos State government activated the Onje Eko initiative on the 1st of September. They said it's going to run for 8 weeks. This is the second week running of Onje Eko. What does it mean? It means that Lagos residents can go to designated discount markets to go buy foodstuff. But then it's controlled because you can only buy 5 kg of rice, beans, and gari. You can only buy 2 loaves of bread. You can only buy 2 crates of eggs, 2 kg of tomatoes, 1 kg of pepper, tatashe, and onions. Everything at 25% discount. I also listed some of the places that you can go. First is you can go and check them out on their social media handle onje_Eko Lagos on Instagram and every other place to know where the discount market is located in your area. Okay, I told you that they also included 57 local government areas and local council development areas, LCDAs as well. You can find the discount market at Alasa Secretariat, Lekki Phase 1, University of Lagos Unilag, LASU, Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Lagos State University of Education, LASUED, and Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, LASUth. So this is our second nominee, second story, second candidate for the best story of the week. How did you receive that information? All right, let's go to our third candidate for the best story of the week, and that is about Iba Gani Adams, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, writing an open letter to President Tinubu, and he very, very much frankly criticized the president. He said that, let me quote him, he said, when you came with the Emilokon coinage in build up to the 2023 elections, many Nigerians were persuaded that as a Democrat exposed to modern way of governance, you will perform better than Muhammadu Buhari, a soldier who deepened the poverty levels of Nigerians and increased insecurity from 2015 through 2023. I think you and your party should be sensitive to the plights of Nigerians. Mr. President, don't you think the wicked and draconian increase in fuel price, especially at this time that Nigerians have been pushed to the wall, is a huge recipe for crisis? Nigerians can no longer bear this economic hardship any longer. End quote. That's a third candidate for the coveted prize of best story of the week. So Lagos, if you're good to go, let's get to it. We'll take a few calls before we get to the break time. The mail callers can call 0201 277 0993. That's for the mail callers. Please don't tell me that network is disturbing you from calling the mail line. Then you, as a mail, you now call the female line. I will not pick your call. If I pick, I would hang up. But you have to call the mail line if you're a guy. 0201 277 0993 for the mail callers. For the female callers is 0201 465 7190. That is 0201 465 7190 for the female callers. All right. Now, this is what we're going to do. The first story, if you are voting for the first story, say Joe Ajero. If you're voting for the second story, Onje Eko. If you're voting for the third story, Gani Adams. That way it's fast and very, very accurate. No time for explanation. I just want you to vote. I don't need your analysis of the story. Just vote and move it on. That's all we need to save time. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sheriff.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Joyce from Neighbor.
Welcome.
My best story is Gani Adams.
Gani Adams.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. Let's take another one. Good afternoon to you. That call is gone, so we're going to replace it with another mail call. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Yeah. My name is Michael, calling from Ogun State.
Let's hear you.
Yeah, Gani Adams the best.
Gani Adams is your best. All right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Sharif,
Good afternoon.
Ojeko.
Onjaiko is your own. Thank you for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Yeah, you have Emmanuel on the line. I'm calling from your place.
Emmanuel, your vote.
Iba Gani Adams.
Gani Adams. Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Let's take another one. Nigeria Info. Hard Facts Awards. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Decency on the line.
Welcome.
Gani Adams.
Gani Adams takes it for you as well. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Sorry, good afternoon.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Zama on the line.
Let's hear you.
Gani Adams.
Gani Adams takes it. Thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, please. Good afternoon.
Isaboli calling from Ikorodu.
Isaboli, are you home
In the
yet?
midst of this gross darkness.
Are you home yet?
No. I'm still in the
Yes,
bus.
still on your way. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's the Onjaeko scheme that cost it for me on the best story of the week.
Onjaeko takes it away for you, Mr. Boli. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. That call has dropped, so we're going to hang up and take another one. Nigeria Info Hard Facts Award.
Hello, Mr. Quadry.
Good afternoon, sir. Yes,
This
sir.
is what from IKD.
Welcome.
Great, Gani Adams.
Gani
All the
Adams
way.
takes it for you. All right. Watagwine from IKD. Thank you. Nigeria Info. That call is dropped, so let's take another one. Hard Facts Award, Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Yes,
Sheriff,
good afternoon to
I'm
you. Yes,
Ziggy
please.
by name.
Welcome,
I'm
Ziggy.
calling from Ajawo Estate.
Let's hear you.
Gani Adams.
Gani Adams
For me.
takes it for you. Thank you, Ziggy, for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Your captain on the line.
Welcome.
Gani Adams, no need.
Gani Adams takes it. Thank you for calling. Good afternoon to you. Hello, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I'm going to... Can you hear me? Oh, I can't hear you. Let's take another one. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Sheriff.
Yes,
This
please.
is Coyote.
Welcome, Mr. Coyote.
Gani Adams.
Gani Adams takes it away for you. Thank you, Mr. Coyote, for calling. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Esther
Esther, welcome.
from Ogun State.
All right.
Esther from Ogun State.
Okay.
Gani Adams.
Gani Adams takes it for Esther. Esther, thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
This is Florence. Gani Adams.
Gani Adams takes it for you as well. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Hello? I can't hear you.
Good afternoon.
Okay, I can hear you slightly. You have printed in the wrong box. You have before your vote is invalid. You can call me. Can people vote twice? You can call back. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Yes, please.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sheriff.
Good afternoon, sir.
To me, Boyerson from Afromedia.
All right, welcome.
Gani Adams is the best source.
All right, thank you for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Sharif.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon. Raproot, who is my name?
Let's hear you.
I go with Gani Adams' open letter to Mr. President.
Gani Adams, thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. I can't hear you. I really cannot hear you. Should we wait? Let's not wait. I can't just hear you. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Do try and call me back, okay? Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, please.
My name is Abe from Ikorodu.
Welcome, Abby.
Gani Adams for me.
Gani Adams takes it for you. Thank you for calling. Here we go with another call here. Nigeria Info Hearts Fact Award. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr.
Yes,
Sheriff.
please. Good afternoon to you.
This is Jesus from Lekki.
Did you say Jesus? Are you Jesus?
Yes, please.
Okay, all right. From Lekki. Let's hear you.
Yeah, Gani Adams, please.
Gani Adams takes it for you. All right. Thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. I can't hear you again. I don't know if you're the same person, but I seem to... Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Mr. Sheriff. Good afternoon.
Yes, please. Good afternoon, sir.
Gani Adams for me.
Gani Adams for you too. So let's take four more. Is it four? Yes. Let's take four more calls. And then we'll wrap it up on the best story of the week. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Isaiah on the line.
Are you not the Jesus I just called now?
No.
Where are you calling from?
From Aja.
Jesus cannot be lying, no.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yeah,
My
vote.
dad.
Oh, yeah, vote.
Gani Adams for me.
Gani Adams takes it for you. Okay, thanks for calling. Nigeria Info, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
You're calling the female line, sir. Would you mind calling the male line? Thank you for understanding. Appreciate your time. I really do. In the meantime, I think we need to bring in the guys on social media. We're just going to count 10 votes on social media and we are good to go. How about that? Sounds good, right? Sounds good. So let's go count. Foreign Charles says Gani Adams. That goes for Gani Adams. Onyemachi says Gani Adams. That goes for him as well. That's 2. Let me scroll. Where's my cursor? Okay. Okay. Let me see if I can jumping on this one here. Okay, you know what? Let me take this call before I'm able to sort out this one. Okay, that caller is no more there, and this one has been sorted already. So let's take these votes that are here already. So this person says Ike is your name. Ike says Gani Adams. So Gani Adams takes another one. That makes it 3, right? Okay, Gani Adams takes that one. What's your name? Ekere. Ekere says Gani Adams will take yours as well. That makes it 4 online. We have 6 more to go online. Jide is in the bedroom. Jide says Gani Adams as well. That makes it 5 down from online. We have this one here. It says Gani Adams. Elder Joe says Gani Adams. That makes it 6 online. We have 4 more votes to go online. 4 more votes to go. Joe Sebastian says Gani Adams will take it for him as well. We have 3 more votes to go on online. Joy says Gani Adams. Okay, good. We have 2 more to go online. Who is here as well? Ladi says Gani Adams. Then let's see who is here. What's your name? Yomi from Murio Koala says Gani Adams. So we have 1 more to go on social media. Your name is Chigbata Samson Gani Adams. All right. I think that has been concluded. That first part has been concluded. So I'm going to drop the second part very quickly. The second segment of the Hard Facts Award. So stay here, Lagos. Stay here. We'll drop the second segment in a moment, which is the worst story of the week. That is coming up in a moment. Stay here, please.
Are you tired of all the noise and speculation in the news? On Hard Fact, we cut through the clutter and get straight to the truth.
If only Fubra has been aware of the boo-boo trap, he would have understood in democracy there are bases for everybody to do accordingly.
Join us as we bring you the stories that matter. We go beyond the headlines to uncover the real facts and the core of every story.
We are doing this, we are doing that. At the end of the day, nothing good will come out. What did they promise us? They will be in charge of security and life and whatever. But what are we getting in return?
With in-depth analysis and experts' interviews, Hard Facts delivers the truth that others dare not to reveal. Tune into Hard Facts every weekday, 3 to 6 p.m. and arm yourself with the knowledge you need to navigate today's complex world. Hard Facts, where the truth always prevails.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
Let's talk.
This is Hard Facts.
To Hard Fact, this is Hard Fact Award. For what we look at some of the big stories we've through on the station all through the week. Segment them into 3 parts: best story of the week, worst story of the week, and Nawa story of the week. Nawa story of the week just means you don't even know how to categorize it. Like, na so which kind of news be this? That's Nawa story. So let's go to break. We'll go to our main break now. When we return, we'll head into the worst story of the week and the Nawa story of the week. Lagos, don't go away. Stay here on Nigeria Info on Hard Facts.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Who says you can't have it all with one play?
I got the fine boy. You have just won yourself.
Congratulations.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, Mellitus. Come on, one player, don't talk to 2 players because you want okay.
So now you won yourself 20,000 naira.
My name is Well Done.
Okay, well done. We want to tell you, well done. You won yourself 20,000 naira. With 500 naira, you can play to win big from 120,000 naira to 109,000 naira daily on Nigeria Info. Go to oneplay.ng and play with 500 naira. And in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. Or dial *347 *880 *3 hash. Win daily on Nigeria Info. 50,000 naira on Morning Crossfire. 60,000 naira on WhatsApp Lagos. 20,000 naira on Sunnyside. And 6,000 naira on K-Mon. So the better chances winning. To dial *347 *880 hash. Irresponsible to the 18th. The Boulevard Revive this November. Raise your four most in level on better with season 8. And this time, the stakes have never been higher. This November, Nigeria's sharpest young debaters will converge on Nigeria Info Studios. Armed with nothing but their words, wit, and real power.
That's the power of peer pressure, and it's a force we all reckon with as teenagers.
When the government has access to our personal data, it can be abused.
With the nation listening, these students will tackle controversial topics.
Relate with the laid down rules and principles of society.
The opposition team comes up here accusing censorship of violating free speech.
Challenge the status quo and defend their positions with relentless passion.
Like you said, it leads to only immediate relief and not long-term relief, which is why we say bring up censorship and then we are here to protect the masses.
And yet, this is considered productive enough to feed 120 million Nigerians. I beg to differ.
Lagos, are you ready for I Beg to Differ Season 8? For sponsorship, please call Lamre 0706 827 1163 or Shola on 0907 173 3835. I Beg to Differ, a tournament of champions.
That's 9.3 Nigeria Info.
Your number one station for talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Beautiful, fantastic, very, very vibrant people of Lagos. Welcome back to Hard Facts here on Nigeria Info 99.3. I am Sheriff Quadry. Yes. We're done with the first segment of Hard Facts Award. If you want me to announce the winner, I can announce it now. But I don't want to spoil the surprise. So let's just... Is it even a surprise? I think we all know who won. Well, let's just move on. For the second category, which is the worst story of the week. So here is what is going to happen. We do not have candidates for this category. No, we do not. Just one story made it into this category. So automatically it's a walkover. This one story takes it all. And that is the unfortunate, very unfortunate situation of flooding in Borno State. Over 37 dead, over 414,000 displaced. These are figures from government agencies. There are numbers coming in from Amnesty International as well, and those ones are higher than what we have now. But we're going to go with government body NEMA, because NEMA says 414,000 people were displaced by Tuesday's devastating flood in Maiduguri. Very, very sad. As you know, Maiduguri is the capital of Borno State. We heard that the flood water was as a result of a collapsed dam in the state, and this water, water will always find its level anyways. It even got to zoo and chased out all dangerous animals. People were seeing alligator on the streets, ostrich, and the rest of other very dangerous wild animals on their streets in Maiduguri. We actually even are part of the media coalition of media houses who they're all calling for help, for donation towards the plight of people, Nigerians in Borno State. So if you've listened to the promo, please go ahead, follow the instruction and bring help to people in need of your assistance in Borno State. We need to come together at this point. point and help those in need, our brothers, our sisters, our children, our fathers and our mothers, our aunts and uncles, many of them are displaced right now. There's no hope. I mean, their lives have been truncated right now as it stands. So they need our help. They need our assistance. So if you can help, please do help. I would appreciate that a whole lot. Red Cross has said that we need as urgently as possible as many help, whatever it is that you see fit that it can help people there. Trust me, they will need it. So there's no point saying they need this, they need that. They need everything that they can lay their hands on. All right. So that automatically takes the plaque for the worst story of the week. It's quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, let's move on to our last segment of the Hard Facts Award, which is the Nawa story of the week. Shall we do it? So let's do Nawa story of the week very quickly so we can get in as many votes as possible. Lagos, are you ready for me? Let's do it. We're going to start with this story that we started the week with, which is, of course, Pastor Jeremiah's miracle water, miracle soap, miracle candle, miracle stones, miracle flour, miracle yekbe, miracle whatever it is. I'm not sure he sold sand, but he sold stone. He sold stones. Yes. Sold stones, he sold water, he sold, yeah. So NAFDAC on Sunday released a statement of what they felt about it. And because Prophet Jeremiah himself had mentioned that NAFDAC sanctioned one of his products that he was selling to his followers and the general public. But then when the church would respond to NAFDAC's allegation, NAFDAC said, quote, the church strongly denied claims made in the publication which suggested that NAFDAC was warning the public about the ministry's activities. At no point has our church deceived the public. We have not produced or sold consumable items to the public, let alone use NAFDAC's name to do so. And that leaves me to wonder, so who was that person? I mean, the person was cloned to be Pastor or Prophet Jeremiah, to be speaking like him. I mean, if the church is denying that they have never produced or sold consumables, I mean, water is not consumable, ni. Water is not consumable. Okay, maybe stones. You cannot consume stone now. Yeah, let's leave that stone. Maybe water. Anyways, our first Nawa story of the week. Please note that down. Let's move on to our second Nawa story of the week because I want to get as many votes in as possible on this one. So, our second story of the week is. Yeah, it's not that we don't know these things. We know that these things do happen, but here it is. The Bello Turuji that the Nigerian military has said they've declared wanted. He came out to dead. In fact, there was a mass abduction, was it yesterday or so, where travelers were abducted on their way along the major routes of the northern parts of the country. They even killed some police officers, about 3 of them, as a matter of fact. He was making a statement with such. In fact, he said, he imposed 50 million naira levy on Zamfara community. His name is Beluji. It's confirmed that he imposed 50 million naira levy on a community in Zamfara. He also, talked yama against Bukati. So Bulama Bukati is not a government official, at least to the best of my knowledge. What he does is he's a human rights lawyer who, what do you call it now? Who acts as an intermediary between the government and some groups of bandits. Because when we say bandits, it's not just one group. There are many of them. In fact, in some reports, they will tell you there are hundreds of different splinter groups known as bandits in different parts of the northwest, the north central of the country as well. So that's who Bulama Bukati is. He's just a human rights lawyer who wants to see that there is peace everywhere. But Bello Turiji mentioned him, he lambasted him, he lambasted Ali Pantami, he lambasted Dan Bello, he lambasted Murtala Asada in this video that he released. So he said, and I quote, the people of Moriki town of Zamfara state have managed to convince Bello Turiji to reduce the ransom to impose on them from 50 million to 30 million. This was Bulama Bukati when he was explaining probably why Bello Turiji is mentioning him in his latest video. But that's what it is. So it's weird, it's absurd that in this same country where there is government, where there is law enforcement, where there is law or where there are laws, a bandit can impose that much amount of money on, guess what? Majority are farmers, peasant farmers. So if they refuse to pay, what they usually do is the MO. They usually go raid the village, kill villagers, abduct their women and children, especially girl children, kill the men, ransack the entire place. Some, for the fear of this, will go and meet them and strike deals. They will be paying levies to these bandits. Now, wow. Let's go to our last candidates for the Nawa story of the week. Now, listen to this. The MBS, Bureau of Statistics, they released their trade report that shows that Nigeria's economy is improving under President Tinubu. So, I'll just brief it. I'll just be very brief about it. According to this MBS report, Nigeria recorded another trade surplus in the second quarter of 2024. We hit 6.95 trillion in the second quarter. The current surplus is 6.60% higher than the 6.52 trillion surplus recorded in the first quarter of 2024. I mean, that's a huge improvement. Now, this came just days after the country recorded 100% oversubscription of our very first ever $500 million domestic bond that hit about 900 or so. And this is good for the government. And I know that when many people saw this story, they're like, what economy is improving? Have things gone cheaper? Have we started buying things? Yeah, but these are just figures. These are statistics. I can't seem to reconcile this, with current realities of Nigerians right now at this moment that this report is dropping. And for whatever reason, I kind of like MBS report. I can't fault MBS report. I know, you may have other ideas, but personally for me, I've been following MBS report. I've been using MBS report for quite some time now. But again, it leaves us with the kind of sentiment that resonates, such as, now, wow, economy is improving. Really? Now, wow. So that's our third entrance into the category of the Now Wow story of the week. So let's do it this way. It's 3:38 from our studios. 3 stories for Now Wow story of the week. First story. Thank you. First story, you will say Prophet Jeremiah. Second story, you will say bandits. Third story, you will say, what can we call this? Because I don't want to say economy improve. It will be like somehow. What can we call the third story now? Okay, let's just say economy. Third story, economy. Let's do it that way, yeah? So again, let me take it again. First story, Prophet Jeremiah. Second story, bandits. Third story, economy. Now, what story of the week? Here we go. 0201 2770 993 for the male callers. That is 0201 2770 993. For the female callers, is 0201 465 7190. For the female callers, that is 0201 465 7190. Then WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. That is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Please, when you want to vote, go straight to it. I do not need your analysis. We've done all of these during the course of the week, so there's no need to go over the analysis again. All right? Thank you for understanding. Here we go again. Nigeria Info.
Good afternoon, Mr. Quadry.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, Decency from CMS.
Welcome, Decency.
Bandit.
Bandit takes it for you.
Yes.
Thank you for calling. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info.
Good afternoon, Sheriff.
Good afternoon to you.
We have Emmanuel from Ekwe.
Welcome, Emmanuel.
Prophet Jeremiah Osela.
Prophet Jeremiah. Okay, thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Economy for me.
Economy for you. Thank you for calling. Economy for you. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Good afternoon
Good
to you.
afternoon.
Yes, miss.
This is Joy.
Welcome, Joy.
Economy now, wow.
Economy now. Wow, Joy, thanks for calling. Appreciate it. Let's take another one quickly. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Florence from the Sherry.
Welcome, Florence.
Economy.
Economy takes it for you, Florence. Thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah, this is Tony from Ivashi.
Welcome to you.
Yeah, businessman Jeremiah, take it from me.
Prophet Jeremiah takes it for you now. Wow. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sharif.
Yes, please.
Dutch Captain on the line.
Welcome, sir.
Economy, Neo.
Economy New. Coyote joins us now. Coyote, how you doing?
Yeah. Economy.
Economy takes it for Coyote as well. Nariwa. Thank you. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
This is Purity from...
Insecurity for you?
No, I said this is Purity from Elegance.
Welcome, Purity.
For me.
Economy takes it for you. Purity, thanks for calling. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Good news from Aja.
Welcome, good news. Tell me.
Yes, economy.
Economy for you. Good news. Thank you for calling. Nigeria Info.
Sheriff, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Ziggy, welcome.
Bandit for me.
Bandits for you, Ziggy. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Yes, please.
My name is Alexander Solomon.
Okay.
Yeah, mine is economy.
Economy for you too. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Wakawan once again.
Welcome once again.
Great. Economy. NPS Nalamba.
Economy for you too. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. I can't hear a thing. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon, Sherry.
Good afternoon to you.
Esther from Ogun.
Welcome, Esther. Economy takes it for Esther. Esther, thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Mr. Sherry.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Economy Shege Banzani.
Shege you. Thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you. I can barely hear you. And secondly, you're calling the female line.
Hear me now?
You're calling the female line. Don't call the female line again next time, okay? Thanks for trying. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Musa from Aja. Bandit.
Bandit sexy for you, Musa. All right, Musa, thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info.
Hello?
Yes, please.
Yeah, my name is Ogidi from VI.
Ogidi, welcome.
Tunumbu Economy. Now, wow.
Economy does it for you. Thank you. Now, wow. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Economy.
Economy. Now, wow. Thanks for calling. Good afternoon to you. That call has dropped, so we're going to hang up and take another one. Nigeria Info. That's dropped as well. So let's take another one quickly. Good afternoon to you.
Sharif.
Sir?
My name is Robert.
Welcome, Robert. Your call will drop now. I knew it. Thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Michael from Ogun State.
Welcome, Michael.
Bandit.
Bandits. Okay. Now, wow. Bandits, they levy people. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sherry.
Yes, please. Good afternoon to you.
Boyesen from Afromedia.
It's Boyesen. Welcome.
Economy, Neo.
Economy. Now, wow. Thanks for calling me. Nigeria Info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Sharon.
Yes, please.
You have Ahmed from worship.
Welcome, brother.
You collapse economy.
It's economy, okay? Now, wow. Thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, Sharif.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Something calling from New Redemption Campus office.
Oh, yeah, now.
Hey, economy shake.
Economy shake, Abi. Thanks for calling me. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. I can't hear you.
Hello, from individual to a community. Bandits
for you. Bandits for you. Thank you for calling me. Let's go to Skype. Let's go take this call here on Skype. Good afternoon to you. Oh, that call has dropped. Just as I was about to pick it, and it dropped. Let's head back telephone now. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
This Ike from Lakwe.
Ike. Economy. Ike, economy. Oh, Ike is gone. Ike, thank you for calling me. Nigeria info. Let's go back to Skype. The caller is back on it. Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Sharif.
Good afternoon, sir.
Now, wow.
What story? Economy does it for you as well. Thanks for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria info. Good afternoon to you. Sir, ma, good afternoon.
It's Mrs. Nwafo from Olodia, Papa.
Welcome, Mrs. Nwafo.
Economy now, wow.
Now, wow. Now, wow. Thanks for calling me. Now, wow. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, General Sharif.
This is Engineer Sharif.
I said General Sharif.
That's even worse. It's very worse.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome.
Economy now, wow.
Economy now, wow. Thank you. Thank you for calling. Nigeria info. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Sir.
Yes, please.
Joe from Papa.
Joe, what are you voting?
Economy now, wow.
What's going on with the economy now? Okay, let's take this one. Good afternoon to you.
Hello, Sharif. Good afternoon.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Peter Monse from Chemolo.
Welcome, Peter.
Atimuwale Dilole, economy.
This is this guy. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, Kerry.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, this is Jukes from the Butcher.
Jukes, welcome.
Economy.
Economy, Abi. Ha. Oh, wow, okay. All right, let's take two more. Two more from calls. Two more. Good afternoon to you.
Mr. Sharif.
Sir?
Yeah, that proves who is calling.
Welcome.
Well, Bandit.
Bandit takes it for you.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, now. Thanks for calling. Good afternoon to you.
My name is Godwin. I'm calling from Magudu.
Welcome, sir.
Economy, beautiful economy.
Economy for you.
Yes.
Okay, all right now. Thanks for calling me. Appreciate it. So that's let's stop there. Let's go to social media because people are voting on Facebook and on YouTube and on WhatsApp as well. So we're going to start taking their votes right away. We're going to take 10 from social media, 10 from online, right? Let's do that very quickly. So I have this one that says, what are you writing here now? Okay, are you talking about? Okay, now for audio economy. Okay, I hear you. One for economy. Let's take another one. This person says bandits. Bandits is Nariwa. Be okay. Bandits. We have 8 more to go. 8 more votes to go online. 8 more to go. Economy takes it for you. 7 more to go. What's your name? Okay, no. Oh, Desmond. Desmond is your name. Desmond, thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. All right. Economy takes it for George. Takes it for George. Okay. 6 more votes to go. Let's see. Sammy Akansin. Economy takes it for you, Sammy. 5 more votes to go online. Economy takes it for you. No name, but economy takes it for you. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. Let's see. Jonathan, economy takes it for you. 3 more to go. Ladi is in Ikorodu. Ladi says bandits for him. Did I say 3 more to go? So we have 2 more to go now, right? 2 more to go. Okay. Let's see. Aham from Arepo says our story of the week is Pastor Prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah, prophet. So we have 1 more to go now. Let's see who is here. And economy takes a last vote. Okay. There you go. Lagos. Our votes are in. INEC has transmitted this result electronically. We are going to the VAR now to go and see whether it crossed the line or not. From there, we'll go to IRF portal. And from IRF portal, we'll go to Collation Center. And then... No, I'm not INEC chairman. And then the result will be announced. Let's put it that way. We'll be back. Stay here, Lagos. The results are in. Gbogboero, here we go. Are you ready? I think there's no need for drama here. We already know what is going on. I will just let's start from the best story of the week. Let's start from there. We have the best story of the week. Contestants are Ajero Onjaiko and Iba Gani Adams, the Are Ono Kakanfo of Yorubas in Nigeria. Aha. Total votes for Ajero in this recently concluded election is 0. Total vote for Ajero, 0. Total votes for Onjaiko in this election is 2. So wait, is it that you all don't like the idea of discount market or 25% discount? You want more discount, or you don't like the idea? Anyways, well, 2 people voted for Onjaiko. That's the number of ballots that we have for Onjaiko. But for Iba Gani Adams, writing an open letter to President Bola Tinubu, this story got a total vote of 28 today. That makes this story, no, don't do that. That makes this story our best story of the week today. So we're going to give it to this story as our best story of the week. So let's give this story a round of applause. Shall we do? Where is our applause? Our applause. Let's see. Okay, our applause is not playing, so we're just going to move on from there. So we can shout for, we can clap for the. Let's put our hands together and clap for this thing. Best story of the week. That's Iba Gani Adams. Let's move on to our Nawa story of the week announcement. Okay, because we already know the worst story of the week. It was a national tragedy, a national loss, a monumental loss for the entire country. The flooding in Maiduguri. That's our worst story of the week. We didn't have any other story competing in this category because there is nothing that can be put into that category that can outweigh how bad that story is. Such a disaster, really, such a disaster. So we're gonna move on to our Nawa story of the week category. The contestants are Prophet Jeremiah. He got 3 votes. 3 votes. 3 people voted for Prophet Jeremiah. Bello Turuji, the bandit who imposed 50 million naira on the community, he got 8 votes. 8 votes for Bello Turuji. Our last story on the economy improving. You people did not believe it. You are saying now, wow, improving, and we are feeling this way. Ha! Now, wow, even though you did not call anybody liars, but you are saying now, wow, 31 people voted for this. So automatically, the MBS report on the economy wins the Nawa story of the week. Lagos is how far we can go. Thank you all for being a part of Hard Facts. Hard Facts Award. I am Sheriff Quadry. You can track me on social media at Sheriff Quadry or Quadry Sheriff on Instagram. I'll see you.
More talk, news, and sports after this.
My darling, are you ready to go back to school?
Yes, Mommy. I have everything I need. All that's missing is my favorite food to drink, Capri Sun.
Oh, what? No Capri Sun? We have to fix that right away.
Yay! And Mommy, every carton of Capri Sun now comes with a wristband ruler for school.
A wristband ruler?
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.